Arrests without explanation, detentions without trial, and the use of torture, lawyers say, are examples of Equatorial Guinea's government abusing human rights. Military presence is strong in the tightly controlled country. And human rights lawyer Fabian Nsu Ngema, no relation to the president, says the situation is getting worse. Ngema, one of the country's few lawyers, was himself imprisoned for several months for insulting President Ngema. Recently, the lawyer represented this man, an activist from a banned opposition party who was arrested for allegedly hiding weapons in this unfinished house. The man was later found dead in a prison cell. Authorities called it suicide, but Ngema says he does not believe that. He says the most dangerous thing to do is to criticize the government.
The worst thing is to talk about politics. The government prefers that someone dies before letting them talk about politics.
Activists gathered at an opposition rally before recent parliamentary elections. One man agreed to speak but did not want to give his name.
There's no democracy in here. No democracy because people are afraid. That's all.
At the government's National Commission for Human Rights, officials say they are making progress, including investigating allegations of torture at the nation's main prison. However, Vice President for the Commission, Carmelo Mokong, says they do not want outsiders telling Equatorial Guinea how they should handle human rights. He says the government will not accept that. President Ngema spoke to reporters after voting on Election Day. He says the government of Equatorial Guinea is applying what he calls the theory of democracy in development. He says that people are being trained to understand that democracy is not disorder and it is not war. It is people being able to express their opinion about the government. But lawyer Ngema says that goal has not been reached.
It is catastrophic. It seems the government is reincorporating things that we thought we had gone beyond. For example, we are now talking about having a UN official come here to investigate cases of torture. We thought we were beyond that.
Meanwhile, lawyers say a recent alleged coup attempt has allowed the government to crack down on rights even more. Carrie Barber for VOA News, Malabo.